What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. If you didn't see last week's video, we got access to metal detect this incredible 1720s home with a huge yard, and we started off the day pulling out some absolutely incredible things. As soon as we walked out of the car, Doug got a 1724 King George I halfpenny, and then not long after, a King George II halfpenny, probably 1750s. Charlie got a slick copper himself. He couldn't tell what was on it, but he also got this incredible Tudor Rose one-piece convex button. That thing was beautiful. I nabbed two Indian head pennies. One of them was dated 1892, and the second one was like Charlie Brown at the prom and totally dateless. Then I had a live dig, and it turned out to be about a 10-inch deep braided hair large cent going back to about the 1840s. And then our friend Teresa, who was up visiting from Texas, got herself an incredible King Charles III half real Spanish silver. There was no date on it, but man, she was still all smiles. Well, this week we continue at this house, and wait till you see all the thrills, all the spills, all the chills. We found some absolutely incredible things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, part 2 of the house that time forgot, and I will see you at the end. Later. Well, Doug, I didn't have a lot of success in the front of the house for whatever reason. So I came back here only because we were finding old stuff. I actually swung over this target earlier today, but I thought it sounded a little scratchy, a little low, so I walked by it. Coming back, I wanted to just get it out of the way in case there was things around, and I really got a winner here, Doug. Under this little dirt bomb, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the size of it.
Now, that's got to be at least a 9.
It's got to be a baseball size, Doug.
Well, Japanese baseball. They're a little smaller.
The people or the baseballs?
Oh, both.
But look at the pedals, Doug.
Oh,
it's got to be I think a number 9 also.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to clean the dirt out. There's no way the clanger's in there because this chunk is missing.
That number would be either up here.
Yeah, I agree.
Or here or at the other end.
Well, usually I find they're at the bottom, but they always seem to be on the broken off piece.
Be a shame.
There is a letter S on there for sweet.
Yeah.
But I'm going to clean it up, Doug, and just try to get a good look at it.
That's awesome.
And I'm going to dig every signal from here on out in the side yard because the oldest stuff has been in the side yard.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I did get an old pewter spoon up.
Oh, let me see.
I got that and 2 wheat pennies. A 24 and a 30.
I love how the pewter spoons are always the handles applied.
Yes.
And I always look for like a design. There's no design, but it's squared off. This is going to be early, Doug. This is also 17s.
That's the age of the house.
So we're getting some good old stuff on the side. And I don't know how Charlie's making out in the front of the house, but I'm sure he'll be back over here if he doesn't get on anything. He hasn't called me in a while.
Absolutely.
And Teresa's got, another token.
Yeah, but look at that.
Oh, it's a different one.
Silverish looking.
This one's good luck, and there's a big B on it. I think it's a B, unless it's a set of lopsided bosoms. No, it's got to be a B. Yeah, such a weird variety of tokens today, too, Doug.
Most tokens I've ever found.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your token.
Thank you.
And I'm going to clean up my monster Crotal bell. That is beautiful. Love it. Wow, this is loud, Doug.
Silver. Really? Usually coppers won't ring that high.
Right there. Sounds fantastic.
How big?
I don't know yet. Dig it.
I mean, how big does it
It sounds small. Let's see what it is. This could be another winner.
What do you got there, Jay?
I'm hitting 60. 60 is as high as it goes. So I am doubtful that it's going to be something good. Could be a mason jar lid. But you said, oh, it could be a Morgan dollar. And then I'm like, well, I can't not dig it. It doesn't sound giant, though.
Well, I'm thinking it's going to be silver by the way it sounded and the numbers you're seeing.
Might be deep.
Maybe it is the mason jar lid.
Well, let's hope it's
full of silver coins.
Let's hope there's a mason jar attached to it with.
I can hear the rocks you're hitting.
Yep. Let's see. Nope, junk. Oh, it's a reed. It's a music reed, Doug.
It is?
Yeah, look.
Oh, wow.
Well, you don't have to
Yeah.
overemphasize how good it is.
That's the biggest I've ever seen. I think you got the
yeah,
rest
it's a
of
big
the
brass
instrument
music reed.
spread around down there.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to recheck it. It's awfully high for a 60. And as I was digging it, I thought I heard Teresa say silver.
No, I thought y'all were saying silver.
Oh, I was hoping, but no.
I was coming to see.
I was hoping.
Okay.
I'll recheck it. It might be just that reed.
These gnats are annoying.
I know. I swallowed one when I was digging my last thing. Dog tag Doug said he's got something by this huge tree here. And he seemed excited. So let's take a look. Holy cow. Yeah, you could bury Webster in that thing. Oh, it's a little crotal bell.
No, it ain't the holy hand grenade. Look at that. Look at that
I'm
intact.
jealous. Mine was bigger, but yours is complete.
Works better.
Yeah. That's nice, Dougie. Oh, I can see the belt, the flower petals on there. It's gonna ring again. You son of a gun.
Yep.
Oh, that is sharp. You want to spray it down, Doug, and we're just gonna get a look at the petals on it.
Yep. Pretty
You
nice.
spray it down. I'm gonna pull the big one out, and we'll come back in a second and line them up next to each other. All right, we cleaned up Dougie's bell. Now this is my crotal bell from earlier. I'm showing it for scale to show you how little Dougie's bells are. There's Dougie's. Now mine's busted on the other side. Doug's is totally complete. And Teresa helped us put some water inside. I cleaned it all out with a toothpick. Are you ready, Doug?
Yes.
First time in 200 years. Here we go. There it is. Are you going to hang this from the Christmas tree, Doug?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No, I have them in a bag. I'm trying to get all the sizes and make my own strap of them.
Yeah, I know you like the straps.
Yes. And
It's yours is a number one, Doug.
Number one,
Yep,
yes.
you're number one. So, I mean, I don't know what size mine would be, but I mean,
yeah.
you can see the...
But mine might be smaller, but it works.
Yeah, yours is small and works. Mine is big and useless. Story of my life. Well, Doug, that's a great find, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yep.
That's a beauty, and the fact that it still jingles after 200 years or so, absolutely fabulous.
Yes.
Well,
and not far from here, I got a little spill.
Oh, yeah.
Squeeze box reed.
That's right. There was definitely a musician around. I had that big harmonica reed earlier.
That's right.
We're going to join the Glenn Miller band later. Oh, all right,
Don't
heck of a
forget
find.
your broken
Oh,
ball.
I'm not forgetting that. Way to go, Dougie.
All right.
All right, I got another signal here. We must have dug maybe 5 or 6 amusement park tokens like the ones I've showed already. This was coming up like a 32. You got to dig them, though. Could be a flying eagle. And I got this, and it's another token, but this one's different because I can see a face on there.
That's that.
There's a woman's face facing the camera.
There was a big piece of
And
there's still something
I'm going to guess it's got to be a token, but I don't know if it's an amusement park token or not. The likelihood that it is high.
big jaw.
But let's see what I got here, if it's another amusement park token or something different. Well, there's my newest token, and this is the back. I thought I saw faint writing, but now I'm not sure. It might just be plain. But the front is pretty cool because it's got that bust on there, and it does have a date at the bottom, Doug, 1937. That bust might even be a little boy. Originally, I thought it was a woman.
Uh-huh.
It might be a little Lord Fauntleroy, like you said.
Fauntleroy.
Isn't that what I said?
You said Fauntleroy.
I didn't say fart, anything. Whoever it is. But you know what I'm thinking, Doug? It's the same circumference. It has the same dentals as the other tokens. So maybe they're all from the 30s, older than we thought.
Yes.
Because there was nothing on them to indicate what they were other than for amusement only.
Right, right.
And with this one with a date, I'm going to say they all might be.
Looks more like a coin than any of the other ones.
I'm sure it's a token. There's no country. There's no denomination.
No.
It's got to be a token.
That's pretty cool, though.
No, I do like it. I'll put
And
it
it is about nickel size.
Yes, I agree with that. I'm going to put it in the old satchel, Doug.
All right.
And we'll keep marching.
All righty. Ah, shoot.
Doug just got something cool. Doug, I just realized all day you weren't wearing a hat. I've never seen you without a hat before.
Well,
Showing off
some more
that
hair.
gorgeous Hulk
Nothing to hold
Hogan
it in.
locks.
Yeah, my-
Doug just got another Crotal bell.
Unfortunately.
This one's like just like mine, busted the
Yep.
same spot.
Yep.
And this one's in between the little one you got and the giant one I got. That's fantastic, Doug.
Yep. That's
This hole,
cool.
some of the holes aren't even like this hole is not. That's not even a hole.
No.
So probably only one or two. I mentioned before what they
Wow.
would do is they would get a stick
That's interesting.
and
Yeah,
put the iron ball on a stick and then just snap it off.
Yep.
So they only needed really one hole bored out to get the metal ball in there,
Yep.
and then they'd solder the thing
I
shut.
think I'm going to leave that dirt in there for a while.
Yeah, for now. It'll keep it from breaking.
Yep.
Can I swing over that?
Yeah, sure.
Great job finding there, Dougie. Let's see if Teresa can get herself one, and we'll have a big old set of balls.
They'll all be different numbers.
Well, Doug stood up from where he just got his newest Crotal bell, which is sitting on the top of his plug. He thought he heard a signal.
It sounded like a Crotal bell.
He dug down with me. We heard it in this bottom corner. He was slowly knocking dirt out, and out it flew.
And
Another complete number one.
Yeah.
Where's the last number one you got, Doug?
Over by the car.
Oh, you put it back in the car already?
Oh, no. I thought you said where I went number one.
No. You went all over. I've been watching you. You're the king of the prostate. The last one we cleaned, I'm not cleaning this one out, Doug. It took me, half an hour.
No. It was right by the tree.
No, I meant where is it physically now?
Pull it out of your bag.
Like, yeah, thank you, Teresa.
I'm sorry.
Was I not? Maybe it was me, right? Was it me?
You don't speak good English.
Exact same size.
Yeah.
They're both going to ring, Doug, in harmony with each
Yeah,
other.
thanks.
I'm proud.
I might have got one, but you've got a whole tribe of Crotal bells.
Well, you got the Indians. I figured I'd get the...
That's
dinner bells
fantastic,
for 'em.
man. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
All in the same place, huh?
Yep.
One was at the tree,
One was right by the tree.
two of them right here, and I
Yep.
guarantee there's going to probably be more in this general vicinity.
I'm thinking, yes.
All right, Doug and I are trying the back of the house. It kind of dried up in that hot spot, but there's going to be more things around. So we're trying to find the next hot spot. This was hitting a 48, Doug.
Okay.
Well, I can't get a good swing on now with the plug
Want
there.
me to pinpoint it?
No, I see it. I already pulled it out.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I thought it was a silver coin, but now I think it's a copper button. I think.
I don't know. It looks like a copper coin to me.
Well, I didn't clean it. I saw what it was and I waited for you to come over because you said you had something. I thought we would do a dig off. Look, it
Okay.
is a coin, Doug.
That's what I said.
I think I see a raised part there.
Okay.
I'm going to brush it, Doug, so
All right.
hang on. Let me put mine there.
Okay.
And what did you get?
You tell me what
Oh, it's a buggy brake.
buggy brake. Yep.
Yeah. That is a good one. That was part of the carriage system for the horse.
Yep.
And this would actually go on the ground and brake, kind of like the Flintstones,
Yep.
Well, that's a nice find for you, Doug. And
Yep.
I'm a little
What are they,
intrigued.
brass or copper?
That
here?
one's brass you have.
Yeah.
I'm going to clean this up and see if it's a button or a coin. If it is a coin,
I think it's a coin.
it'll be a half cent if it is.
Yep.
All right, Doug, I cleaned it up in my hand.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad you called me
copper.
over because I thought it was a button. And I mean, I was going to clean it anyway, but I just cleaned it. Look at that, Doug. It's a drape bust half cent. Let me get it in the light. There it is. Can you see the hair pulled back?
Yes.
And I can see the whole silhouette in
Yep.
the camera. Definitely
Wow.
drape bust. And the first thing I saw when I cleaned it was this side. I can even see where it says half cent in the middle.
Uh-huh. I see part of the wreath on the bottom, right under there.
Yep. I see the word cent in the middle. That is crazy because you know what? I thought it was a button because it felt smooth. But now that I think about it, it rang up like a 47.
Yeah, which
That's really high for a
usually
button.
preclude buttons.
So that's awesome, Doug. Drape bust half cent, which are like 18 O's error. Hey, maybe we'll get another hot spot. Awesome.
Awesome.
All right, we're going to break away from the video. I want to announce the winner of the Tough Guys Born in 1930 Challenge. Doug and I are up in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
We're here with our good friend Steph from Steph Diggs and Nicola, who also was on Steph Diggs a lot, I'm imagining.
Quite a bit.
We're going to pick the winner. Doesn't matter who you picked as long as you participated. So good luck and let's see who's taking home the prize. All right, here's the random YouTube comment picker. I'm recording this on Doug's phone. I apologize for the glare. That's the URL of the video. We're gonna fetch the comments. I'm gonna say anything goes. Now, I don't care who they picked, Steph. They have to just have a name in the comments.
Yep.
If they say their dad was their hero, that's fine.
Totally.
But if the comment just says, good job,
Oh, shut
guys,
up.
they don't count. You understand?
No.
So as long as they picked anybody. So Steph, you can hit the pick a winner, and as long as they have any name in their comment, they win. Good luck, everybody. Central PA Detectorists, a lot of those big houses, blah, 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 blah. There's no name. I don't see any name that you picked, so I have to assume if they didn't participate in the name, maybe didn't want the prize. So we're gonna pick another winner, Steph.
All right.
Go ahead.
Me again? It might
Yep.
be bad luck. I don't know.
Well, let's see.
Yep. See, I almost messed it
That's
up.
okay.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Treasure Hog, I know that name. Clint Eastwood, he picked Clint, that's a winner.
All right.
Clint Eastwood, woo!
Woo!
Hey, brother. Everyone at the Massachusetts event rooting for you, Treasure Hog. Congratulations, brother.
Good job.
Treasure Hog, congratulations. You've won your choice of either my camo QuarterHoarder hat or Doug's black QuarterHoarder hat. And I'm also going to throw in a hand digger because I wanted to do the drawing last week, so I apologize for making you wait.
Nice.
Shoot me an email. Steph, you know my email address?
QuarterHoarder@yahoo.com.
Oh, man, thank you,
Wow,
Steph.
a fan.
Hit me there, Treasure Hog, but we got to get back. I want to find some more cool stuff. Maybe one of those tree shillings, Dougie.
Yeah.
Let's go get it.
All right.
Well, I walked away from Doug for 3 minutes, which was my mistake. Because he got up and walked, maybe a foot to his right. I predicted there was going to be another one.
Yeah.
And he said he's got another big one. Oh, that's about the same size as your other big one.
Yeah, but that looks intact.
Nope,
Oh.
nope. And there's not even the top is missing.
Oh.
Man, but you were on a crotal bell tear. Yeah, right up here would have been
Yep.
the top.
Oh, that's a shame. That
It's
one
weird.
looked
It's like the
nice.
top was never even soldered on, or if it
Yeah.
did, it broke off pretty smoothly.
Yep.
That's definitely up. You might have another one. Oh man, you are in a heck of a
Yeah,
spill
I do.
area. You probably have another one down there. The whole strap was probably lost right around here.
Oh no. It's an old square nail.
Oh, okay, an old nail. Well, I'm not going to clean them up anymore, Doug, but we'll line them up later at the end, along with some of the coins. I mean, some great coins.
Yes.
Let
I think
alone
I
the-
hit an ant farm too. They're
there was a bunch of like flying ants in my last hole too.
flying out of
But
here.
hey, whatever. They're gonna have to get out of the way because we got old things to find. Well, Doug, I'm coming back to this token again because I've been walking around really fascinated who the image might be of. I know you said little Lord Fauntleroy.
As it turns out, I was way off.
No, but not too far off.
Yeah.
This image is actually Amelia Earhart. You're familiar with her, right?
Oh yeah, she disappeared in the South Pacific.
Do you know what year she disappeared?
I think it was in the 30s.
It was
34,
1937, Doug.
37.
This was a memorial token for the year she disappeared. Rumor was they put him out to raise money.
For gas to get her
Well,
back.
that was too late, too late. She was trying to fly around the whole globe, Doug, the whole world.
Yep.
And she made it like 3/4 crashed in the South Pacific. We think, there's conspiracy theorists that say
Of course.
she's partying with Elvis somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
But most people say disappeared in 37. So my first ever piece of Amelia Earhart memorabilia, even though this image is quite creepy looking.
Yes.
So in the bag she goes, 1937 aviation token, which I really love. And just wanted to put a little closure on that pretty cool find.
That is cool.
Thank you, sir. Well, Doug is still doing the Crotal Bell Alley. He actually found another Crotal Bell, but I was another part of the field. I just came back, and now he just got a button, and I got a glimpse of it. This is a nice one.
Ooh.
Let me see, Dougie.
Full shank.
Yeah. Well, this is the front. It's got like an inlay design of maybe a flower, and then there's a design inside the sunken in inlay. And I can feel the shank on the back too. Straight up and down shank.
Yep.
2-piece. Let's brush this down, Doug, and see what exactly this design is. But I think it's going to be something really cool.
Yes, sir.
Hang on, let's give it a brush down. Well, there's Dougie's button, and it's absolutely gorgeous, Doug, and it's exactly as we called.
Yes.
It is a recessed flower petal that actually, goes down. That's what recessed means.
Yes.
And then
Oh, I thought it was, you take a break from school.
Yeah, like gym class.
Yeah.
And in the middle, it is a raised flower inside the recessed larger petal. So that is fantastic. And the whole thing is in a puffy two-piece button.
Yes, and it's got a full shank.
Yes, I didn't even get to that, but you're absolutely right.
Nice.
It's one of the nicer buttons. I mean, Charlie had a nice flower button earlier. Yours is different, but equally as beautiful.
Yes.
So, man, it's been a day of
Good
just
finds.
fantastic finds.
Yes, sir.
Old coins, a ton of old bells, old buttons, boatload of tokens, you name it. And the homeowner is super friendly. We're going to come back again because as big as this side of the yard is, the other side
We
is
still
equally as
haven't
big.
even touched
Didn't
the
even
other
look at it. Didn't even get eyeballs on it yet.
Exactly.
Well,
So,
excellent job on the button,
all right,
Doug.
man.
We'll
Thank
try
you.
to do a couple more
You're
things and then roll out of here.
All right.
It's hot, Doug. The air is thick like syrup, too.
Yep.
We're working down there, the creek, and I saw a well in the woods over there. So they must have come down here a lot back then.
Yep.
I got the drape bus half cent not far, and this right there, Dougie.
Yeah, nice and small, too.
Yeah, I already circled on it. It is tiny.
What number are you ringing up?
43, 44,
Maybe another
42.
Indian.
You want to hold this, Doug? We'll do a little
Yep.
LD.
All right.
All right, Doug. I'm going to try to get underneath of it.
Yeah. Try to keep it in the plug.
I'm going to try.
Still in the hole.
I'm not sure.
Sounds like it. Oh, I see it.
Where?
I see it. Is that it right there?
Nope, that's like a piece of leather, though.
Wow.
Look, there's even marks,
Even
in
marks
the
on
leather.
it. There it is, right there. Looks like a spill.
Oh.
It is.
Oh,
There's another one
look,
down
I
there.
can see that where
There's two more down
Doug,
there.
look, it might have been a change purse. Look over here.
Yes, I
I
see
can, I can see that. Look, I can see the Indian. I bet it's an Indian. Hold on.
You got a tribe.
I can see the Indian in the
In the
impression.
imprint. Awesome.
I think it is. I got 3 so far. Hold on.
there's
Here's
at
another
least
one.
one more.
Here's another one.
And I think there's another one. Yeah, I saw it. I just saw it.
What is it?
Doug, if one of these is a flying eagle.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Look at your spill.
Hold on. That's all I hear. But they were on this
5.
piece of leather. Here's another piece of the leather, Doug.
Yes.
You can see the impression in this
I
old
wonder
leather.
if it was a change.
Like a change purse. Look, it was a heart.
Oh, it was.
It was a
Look
little
at that.
leather heart that must have been a purse, and you could see the stains of the Indians. I'm guessing they're Indians because I could see
I saw the
a
headdress,
headdress on
one.
the stain. All right,
Awesome.
let me clean these up, Doug, and we'll come back and see what I got.
You got it.
All right, well, I'm going to recheck the hole with my detector in a second, but here's what I got so far. All 5 were Indians. 3 of them were 1903. One was 1893, and the other one was 1880 something, I forget. And this was a little heart-shaped leather purse.
That they were sitting in.
I'm guessing so, and it left that really cool impression. It was crazy, Doug. I was able to see the Indian in the impression of the leather. I could see the headdress.
That's cool.
So I could see where 3 of them sat, and in total, I just ate a bug. Oh, jeez.
How'd it taste?
Oh, not good. There's like little bugs crawling all around this hole. But that's cool. I'm going to stand up and recheck the hole. Maybe they were lucky. Had a seated dime or something in there, Doug.
Oh, how cool would that be?
But that's a pretty amazing little spill there.
Oh, yeah. Even if it's just Indians, it's still a cool spill.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Man, that was super cool. A heart-shaped old purse with 5 old Indians in there. That's amazing. So many interesting things in this yard. I just can't believe it. But we're going to keep on going. And as hot as it is today, when you're finding stuff, the heat just doesn't seem to bother you too much. Let's keep going, try to find some more. Whew. Well, isn't this a kick in the face? Doug found the first copper of the day, 15 feet from the cars. We walked all the way down to the house.
I should have saved myself.
Yeah, we had an awesome day. We're walking back to the cars, and wouldn't you know it,
There's my car.
that's where your copper was this morning. And now 12 hours later, he says he got another copper for the last find of the day. Can you have any more luck than that? Maybe this is a hot spot. Who knows, Doug?
Yep.
Can you help me, Doug? Oh, man.
Big one.
Well, medium-sized one.
Medium, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Awesome.
You got two of them.
Awesome.
I have a feeling you're not going to get anything. It
I don't
feels
think so either.
thin and slick. Let's brush it carefully with the soft side of the brush
Okay.
and see if we can get anything. Man, bookends of coppers. I can't even remember all the things we found today, Doug. It was a heck of a day.
Coppers, Indian spill, plus a couple more Indians.
Yep.
Um,
Crotal bell spill.
Crotal bells, well, they were scattered, but they
We're gonna
were
call
all
it a
close
spill.
enough.
They were off the same harness probably.
Probably. And then
Buttons,
got those-
all the tokens.
we got buttons, we got those tokens, we got squeeze box reeds.
Yeah, I guess we'll include them. All right, let's see what he's got here, and we're going to come back and see what kind of day we leave with. Awesome. Well, there's Doug's copper, and unfortunately,
Pretty slick.
yeah, let me put it out here a little bit so it doesn't blow it out too much. Yeah, we've been brushing it and brow sweating it, which usually works. I don't see anything. It's so thin. It's really worn down before it even went in the ground, most likely.
Most of the coins we found today were British.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's British. I agree. Oh,
Yeah.
is there something there? I'm not sure. I think I see Goofy. Goofy from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was he on the coin? Oh no, I'm starting to see things now. This side even worse. Don't see anything, Doug. But hey, bookends of coppers. You open the day with a copper,
And
you
finished
close
it.
the day with a copper. Your first one was the best copper of the day. Your last one is the worst copper of the day.
Well, it's telling me pack it in, go
Yeah.
home.
Oh yeah, it's been a long day. But hey, a terrific day, Doug.
Yes, sir.
Full of all sorts of incredible things.
Yes,
Way to
we-
go. And,
We worked for them, but it was fun doing it.
Oh man, this place keeps giving up amazing things. You saw all the stuff we found on the first part. Well, this part, it just keeps on going. I had the giant number 9 size Crotal bell, and then Doug had to top it with 5 Crotal bells of his own. 2 of the small number 1s that were both perfect, and 3 of the number 5s that were all a little cracked. He did share some with the homeowner. Then Doug had that awesome recessed 2-piece button with that cool diamond shape in the middle. Never seen anything like it. I had the 1800 something drape bust half cent. I thought it was a button. That thing cleaned up great. I was able to see all sorts of detail. Then Doug found a slick copper. We don't know what that was for sure. I'm guessing maybe a KG1. It's got to be close to 300 years old. And then I had that super cool heart-shaped leather purse spill with 5 Indian pennies in there. Some little girl must have been heartbroken 100+ years ago. And with all these amazing things we found so far, we didn't even get to the other side of the house yet. It's twice as big, and that's the oldest original part of the house going back to 1720s. I know there's going to be more coppers, more silver, more Revolutionary War era relics. I can't wait to get back and see what we can find. And of course, if you guys want to find some amazing things in your area and you need some equipment, you can always shoot me an email, QuarterHoarder@yahoo.com. Just let me know where you live and what your budget is and what kind of terrain you want to swing the machine over. I'll help you pick out the best machine for your budget so you can get out and find some of the incredible things like we do every single week. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It's a hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one. Later.